Well, on the back of that story, let's bring you some live footage. We cross over now to Assin North. My colleague Ohene Teria is standing by. Ohene Teria, what is the mood in Assin North this morning?
Thank you. All is set for the by-election. I'm currently at one of the polling stations here at Enja. And a few minutes ago, when I told the other parts of the constituency, I realized that the Electoral Commission staff were ready. And even though it is not time yet for the elections to kickstart, residents have already queued up, hoping to cast their ballot. I was a bit surprised when I saw many of them trooping to the voting center. I thought perhaps they had come for a different mission, but when I approached the people, the message they gave me was that yes, they want to be here early enough to cast their ballot. So all these people you see here are already in the queue, waiting for the voting process itself to begin. Here you can also see the Electoral Commission staff prepping up, and also they are discussing a few things before the voting process kickstart. So I would say in the constituency, everything is set. And the police, who are also expected to provide security, are here in their numbers. I counted not less than 5 police officers manning this polling center here at Enja. Enja is one of the highly densely populated voter centers. So it happens to be over 400 voters expected to cast their ballot here. So all these people you see here have lined up, hoping that when the process starts at 7 a.m., they have the opportunity to cast their ballot. Let me find out from a few of them here who are here in their numbers. Papa, good morning.
Morning.
Obaha Brebe?
Obaha 4 something, 4 5.
Obaha 4 5. I didn't know about 4 5. Abra when him say about 1 year shall see 7.
Bana mabeto ne ntam me nya kwan akọ baabi. Ani ntam ba ntam no.
Okay. Yanka, you been says here to about through presidential elections and as a general elections na man for quantum pa ko DQ mu na wo die a by election also abaha anopano na ani gie bi wo ho ntira na.
Oh, say kuna bidinachi no me doni nti na ma me ba ntentem no.
Okay, so what he tells me is that he's been here at 5 a.m. For him, he wants to cast his ballot as early as possible so he can attend to other business. He also tells me he wants to be here early enough to beat other people in the queue, so he will be counted among the few people to cast their ballot here. And that's what Ben was about to Muntia. I say, what say, O'Brien, what that year Bahano Panonine.
That's why I want to say, Papa na all Baba standing no. The Yanemwa, Nintina Ma, Yaba Abaya Hosono, Tia Penasam, say about Tuamano.
Okay, so he's motivated by the fact that one of the candidates who is vying for the parliamentary seat here, so he wants to ensure that he gets elected at all costs, and that is why he is here early enough. Papa, good morning.
Good morning.
So Bahache.
Oh, me baha 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Ofi here now be do 4 o'clock. Uti krom ha na se bi ofi achi na oba.
Miti krom ha ya.
Na oba hantontom anwo na ha te say.
Oh, na ha se nti na ma share long sleeve na ma dress pass de ntutum so enwe me. Na me say bi mu so be dika ba ha. A me ba me che wa ha. Nti na wo say me so me ba ntam. Se me ba nso me betu obi mu so wa ha.
Nti wo toso say e okinu.
Isi a me toso mi no.
O ba 4 no beto amanfo ha. Obedika betu obi a obedi na chi.
Ba me omo beto omo ha na che say omo ye police fo ne omo ba behwe adwuma no so no. And I say,
so this man tells me because he understands the weather condition here, he's dressed up for the occasion. He knew mosquitoes could be around to disturb him, so he dressed up to meet the frustrations of these mosquitoes. So he's the second person to have arrived at this polling station here. He's the second man in the queue. yes, he's ever ready to take part in today's voting process. Papa, also by Habreben.
Oh, maybe do have 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I'm matching and be do.
Until Otoso say, Kiwim.
I'm a toss of me and son.
I didn't necessarily sorry 4 o'clock. I de on paso now to me now.
Me to me that pa because you puntu na kachi because of normally honorable James Jachikwes in Inti Amaya ni a sole say, Yama yimpuntu on kachi sa. I was here sole, na ya betcha yadri ni who say, Yimpuntu na kachi, you know, ya pese and sakam puntu the back. I don't know I'm sorry for 4 o'clock babejina because be shassin not to her, Maza. Say na papa ya da woloma ayi school yes ya wa wodi wadi hu papa na be boss ma ya ye no man kiti bia
ti wodi obeto aba no esan say o pre mpuntu ewo ompotam ha
me pempuntu nti wa say am solid tam na beto aba pempuntu.
All right, so he's also motivated by the fact that he wants to see development in the Assin North constituency, so that explains why he got up from home and got here at 4 a.m. To also take part in this voting process. Mami mpani for small bahantam pa mami mache. Now what to say?
Me hoye.
Awo minim say sabri de nka wada ade na no pass abri wigina hey.
Ye beto meti na me ya balo. Ye pe Ghana man ko so. Sama ya ba ye beto malo.
Na mami what do you feel say?
Benya 73.
All right, so Ben, this woman here is 73 years old. She tells me she's been here in the morning enough to cast his ballot because he wants to push the development agenda of this area. And he's not the only person in this queue. You could see some elderly persons, some who cannot stand and have taken to the steps here to also take some rest. Let me speak to some of them here because they seems to be so much interested in today's voting process. I will march in. I will now pass you in the same.
You didn't the mayor, sir.
You, Mammy Mary, sir. What also say, oh, a lie.
It also me.
Let's just say, Oba Hatche, and I say,
My name Papa and by.
Mammy Mary, sir, is also Mary Asari is second in the queue here. I didn't know what I say. Umfi ko ni mu. Uniki mu what you way.
Menai me. Menai ni fan ye me to minante.
Okay, so she has a problem with the legs, and because of the pain in the limbs, she decided to take some rest on this particular step so he can also take part in the exercise. She is second in the queue here, so there's a long winding queue at Assin polling center here. It's one of the polling centers with a high number of registered voters. I can see many of the elderly persons who have also joined the queue. So they are here in their numbers to participate in today's by-election. Let me find out from this woman here. Mommy, good morning. Good morning.
Fine morning.
Are there officers who DQ more akwatuaba?
That me sha na me magin wo.
No. What also say o queue?
It was 17.
It was 17.
Mate, me da say. Enti o sorry brebe na oba he.
Mo me sole 4:30. The sat is here na me ba. Tell me so the mama na is here be pass 6:20 na me ba.
All right, so Ben, that has been the situation from the Assin polling station here. Many of the voters have already joined the queue, though the voting process will start at 7 a.m. So I can say that all is set for today's exercise, and residents are eager to take part in the exercise.
That is my colleague Ohiming Teria reporting live from Assin North. On now to